Constitutional privilege is intended to shield the guilt and imprudent as well as the innocent and foresighted. Yeah. The government's anxiety, nor does it stamp information with the public character that the government has formalized its demands in the attire of a statute. If this alone were sufficient, the Constitution's privilege could be entirely abrogated by any act of Congress. Yes. Now, for every company that earns their income from the use of publicly made available knowledge that should be privacy protected, yeah, I'm suing you. Now, this idea of Facebook. I happen to like Hooters. I've been emailing Hooters for the last 3.5 years. Yes. And they have some sort of basketball special, but I thought I like Hooters, as in the employees that work there that like to play basketball. Nothing like a basketball team of waitresses from Hooters that like to bounce that ball up and down the court. It sounds somewhat sexist of me, but I'm sure there's some athletic women there. Well, there's this idea, right? You're going to put online anything involving any private citizen so some other company can enrich themselves at the suffering of those that are innocent or guilty. Yes. When you have an obligation to protect that privacy so that somebody else doesn't make money, yes, from you, law enforcement, arresting them. A whole industry of lawsuits just showed up. Oh, good for you. Now, this government, yes, that says, well, we can use your Facebook to advertise. I went through the settings and I found out that it's possible to limit the number of posts on my actual profiles. Do you know that nobody would actually go to my Facebook profile if I hadn't been arrested? But I was. And since I was, I put it online. Yes. Nobody would go there to watch any videos if I didn't make videos informing you of what the law says. Yes. It's not just Facebook, the individual corporation. There are a number of advertisers on Facebook that over the last 3.5 years have probably enriched themselves at my suffering. Yes. Now, I don't fault Facebook, right, for advertising because they do get some revenue from that. It's the advertisers that I'm suing now that have had any person on my profile actually click on, yes, any of their advertisements for the last 3.5 years. Oh. Could you give me every advertiser that has advertised on Facebook? Yes. Where any IP address has actually seen their advertisement while being on my Facebook profile. Now, there could be thousands upon thousands of advertisers where they advertise their goods or services because the government's refusal to enforce my rights as a citizen. Now, I was suing Facebook for various other lawsuits, yes, but now I'm suing their advertisers because you can target political campaigns. I once did do a screen print. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. For any individual that advertised on Facebook that happened to be on my profile, and the only reason you're on my profile is because of the number of posts that I put there. Yes. The actual content of the posts. Yes. The videos that I put on there. Yes. A lot of people are kind of concerned about this. The enrichment of corporations, politicians, and any and all businesses that can actually enrich themselves because of the use of the personal profiles. It's kind of like until I went through every email address, yes. mhm, And I took that phone number off, 509-599-1988, because I don't know if they're going to turn it back on or not. I don't know what's going to happen. But it's not the email accounts that are enriching themselves at providing a free email account. It's the companies that have advertised on those email accounts. Now, probably somebody had my passwords. I think somebody hacked my accounts now. Somebody's probably using that 509-599-1988 phone number to be able to access one of those email accounts or all of them. I never thought about using my actual phone number to get into Facebook or any of these email accounts. Yes. But since I removed it, I made sure that I had a backup account so that I'd have an account that if something went wrong, they could email me. I used my 224 account that they took those 10,000 videos off. My thought was, well, that's an account that won't get shut down because I don't put any videos on the YouTube channel. I know it sounds kind of stupid, but why don't we get every advertiser on all the YouTube channels since I first found out about YouTube and all the IP addresses that happen to be on the YouTube channel at the same time as the advertiser because it's what you see, not necessarily what you click on. Is that right? See, they have what's known as click-through rate.